Hello everybody, my name is Maya Castro and I am currently taking IT104, which is Introduction to Computing. Recently, we had to write a research paper on a new technology innovation that involved anything about doing security-wise or that can be hacked by security or involve security, I'm sorry. And I wrote my paper on online counseling. So, online counseling is a substitute for face-to-face counseling. Anyone can do online counseling. It is available online through any object that you can reach online with. So computers, tablets, smartphones, anything really. You can do it either video call, voice call, email, chat, and it can also be anonymous. So you can do it in a lot of variety of ways. Online counseling is popular because it is easily accessible and affordable, so people can do counseling in the comfort of their own home. They don't have to travel far or travel at all. Also, some people are embarrassed and they don't want to be stigmatized for going to face-to-face counseling. So that is a reason why it's becoming popular today. It's fairly new. It didn't pop up until the 1990s. It is growing and growing as more and more websites are coming out, and they're usually administered by the counseling professionals themselves. So there are some ethical issues with online counseling. One of the main issues is that confidentiality isn't really expressed enough on online counseling sites. So when I did my research, I did find that lots of websites didn't have confidentiality standards, which is an essential part of delivering counseling services because people must know where their information is going to or where they allow it, if they allow it to go anywhere else. Also, some people conducting online counseling are not very certified for it, or they don't have the right credentials. A study that I came across pointed out that many of the websites that they studied did not have the qualified professionals conducting the services. Another ethical implication or issue is that many of them are anonymous, so it is hard to tell if it is a teenager or a grown-up. Like, there may be teenagers that might be lying about their age, and they are talking about their issues. This is problematic because some companies, it can be problematic because there can be underage children getting services and their parents don't know anything, and it can be quite troubling because they can be talking about tough issues such as suicide and things of that nature, and in that case, parents do need to be notified. Which brings me to my next point. It is another ethical issue is that since it is online, it is difficult to help people because that may be in dangerous situations, because let's say there is a client and he's talking about committing suicide. It is difficult because you may not know where they actually live, and in those type of cases you do have to break confidentiality and talk to police officers, anything to keep the client safe. That is the ultimate responsibility of mental health professionals, is to keep the client safe. So the fact that they may be anonymous or they may lie about their age, who they are, or where they live, it is very problematic, and they may suffer some consequences. So, in terms of security, it is kind of difficult to tell which websites are trustworthy. There may be, anybody can hack either the client's computer or the professional's computer. So it is very important to have a strong security system on the website. Also, if it's through email, that may be hacked as well. Anybody can log into the person's account and maybe look at the records of what has been said. Doing my research, I came across HIPAA. So the mental health facilities or companies, they all store their files on online system, and it's supposed to keep them safe. It abides by the HIPAA guidelines. It is important to websites to abide by those guidelines, but of course there are some websites that are free or some unprofessional websites that don't really care about security. And for clients, it's just very important to do your research and look up each company that you come across in order to get the best service and to be as safe as possible. So for future use, this will increase because it is becoming very popular for online services. It's just easier. People get lazy, and well, not even lazy, but sometimes they just don't have time to go to drive places, or they just want to be in the comfort of their own home. So online services is increasing, and it will continue to increase. So it is important for websites to continue to have strong security measures, a good system that will protect both the client and the professional from being hacked or breached. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, another point I forgot to bring up. Since it is increasing, schools should now start teaching healthcare professionals how to deliver possible services online or have training in order to give the best adequate services. Since it is new, it may be hard for them to deliver the best services. So yeah, hope you guys like this little informative video. Thank you.